How's it going? We are here with the great Chris Marazzo. What's going on, Chris?
Doing great. How you doing?
Director, writer, producer extraordinaire.
Correct.
Yeah. Talk about a self-sufficient one-man band here, making his own films all the way from beginning to end.
Yeah.
So tell us about your project, The Dead Cage.
The Dead Cage is a pretty cool project. It's kind of like Pulp Fiction meets The Sopranos. It's like a mafia movie turned upside down, and there's some good people attached. Danny Trejo, who's the star of Machete.
Right.
Kim Lee, who we just saw, gorgeous Asian up-and-coming actress, is also attached.
Up the spot.
Yeah, guys like James Russo, Kevin Gage, he was in Heat. And now we're trying to get someone like Jason Statham or Gerard Butler, someone like that, Ray Liotta. A couple of guys we're going after, and I'm trying to get Millennium Films to come on board as well. But real cool project, like a mafia flick turned upside down, twists and turns, and it's got a built-in franchise written right into it.
Nice.
It sets you up for the second part, leaves you with a little cliffhanger, and we're really excited about it.
So how long have you been working on this film?
I've been working on it from, I would say, about 2.5 years. I wrote it 2.5 years ago, and now it's starting to come to fruition. It's getting closer to reality.
Nice. Yeah, all these things take time, especially for film, man. But you know, when it comes to pass, it's an amazing project.
Yeah.
So Danny Trejo, like you're saying, Kevin Gage is in Heat. Danny Trejo was also in Heat.
Yep, that's exactly right.
And he was also the knife thrower in Desperado.
Yeah, yeah.
So what made you want to? I mean, Danny Trejo's. Everybody loves Danny.
Everyone loves Danny.
He's raw, but everybody knows that Danny himself is like just this great, sweet guy. But he just has that look like he could kick your ass. And he's like street and been through it all. What made you want to decide to bring Danny Trejo on board?
Danny is, I mean, listen, everybody loves Danny Trejo. Like you said, Danny is one of those guys that he has tremendous presence. I love when you meet these guys when they play bad mofos, and they're the nicest guys in the world.
Totally nice guy, man.
That's not the bad guy, and they're smiling from ear to ear. Danny's great, and he has an audience built in, and, you know, there's so many guys I'd love to work with, but Danny is certainly one of them, you know.
So, what made you decide to bring Kim Lee on board as this FBI agent, undercover stripper girl who busts people?
Kim Lee, I'll tell you what's perfect about Kim Lee is, and we just had a meeting, is when I wrote the project, her type, her style is exactly what I had in mind when I wrote it. And I met with different actresses. I met with a beautiful Latina actress, an African-American actress who were great actresses. But they're not Kim Lee, man. She brings something to the table. She's a girl that all it takes is a role like this in The Dead Cage, and she blows up. And she blows up, and then internationally people go, oh my God, that girl's one of the sexiest girls in the world. And the goal is to have acting chops at the same time as well. So she's perfect, man. She's
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing to hear.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, and she was recently voted FHM's world's sexiest woman.
I know. That's how I found her. So, you know, that's no secret.
So now you're about to bring that to the big screen.
Exactly. So, yeah, we're excited about it. It's something that I wrote it to take place in Florida, but it could take place in Louisiana. There's a company there called Millennium Studios that we might work with there in Louisiana. They have a beautiful facility there. And, yeah, it's moving and shaking.
So what do you hope in production can start for this project then?
I'm thinking early next year, but we want Jason Statham. If you're watching or listening, dude, I want you. I want Gerard Butler and Jason Statham. Sylvester Stallone is a character named Gallucci. It was written for you. I'd love for you to come on board. That's pretty much where we're at.
Calling all you A-listers, we're about to make some big hits.
Correct.
And Kim Lee's included.
Yes, she is included, for sure. Yeah.
Y'all want to be on the same screen with that sexiness, you know you do.
We do. Dynamite.
Well, thanks Chris. We appreciate it. We're really excited about the project, and can't wait to see it come to pass.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.